It's a beautiful day, and I start my day with a hospital visit. District nurse changing the dressing on my leg. Now, it has improved considerably. Like I said yesterday, I'm not posting pictures anymore, but it is quite eye-watering what they're doing to it now, because what they're doing with the two holes that I've got is packing it with iodine soaked gauze swabs, and they take those out and put them in every day. It's sort of like a little bit youchy, but it is working, and I'm hoping that it'll stop hurting quite so much sometime soon. Dressing changed. It didn't hurt as much today, which is good. Also been to the orthotic centre. Apparently it's not uncommon to have your arch collapse on the other foot after having an amputation, so I might need an orthotic made for my right foot, but I need to go back to the limb centre to get a proper referral for it so I don't have to pay. I also bumped into the hospital manager, the one that dealt with my complaint way back when I first got referred back down to Kew, and she asked had I started that book yet. So maybe I need to get started. Picked up my latest leg t-shirt. Now this one is on the back of a work shirt. Bear in mind, I'm a personal trainer. Here it is. Ah, perfect. Now I need one for a massage therapist who's got one leg. So if you've got an idea, let me know. So that is how my day started. From there, I had a really good, productive day. Got lots of admin stuff done. Didn't feel like I was sitting twiddling my thumbs or wasting time at any point. And yeah, my brain feels like it's slowly coming back into focus, but I am conscious I do need to take it easy, and I've been through a lot emotionally and physically, and so I'm currently sitting in the park for 10 minutes having a chill at the end of the day before I go home. Also finding that I'm having to learn life all over again in every single aspect. So I had a good session with my PT clients the second time round. I used the chair when I didn't want to normally. I had to plan the session around me. I had the timer, the keys and the phone all hanging around my neck or in my pocket, the phone for the program. And this time the client complained that I wasn't giving them a long enough rest. I told him and her that they would have been thanking me back there at the beginning when I was still getting my act together and leaving stuff all over the place and having to get up and get down. And now I've got it sorted a little bit better. It makes me feel a little bit more positive. Just a slightly different way of doing life, that's all. And it went the same with massage. That was a slightly different way of doing life. I'm having to change the order I do strokes, change strokes slightly, position myself differently in order to do the same things I did before, because I don't have the same body parts that I did before. But I'm getting there slowly and gradually. And the clients are rebooking and are starting to request me, so I'm having to actually stay strict to my word and not take more work on than I said I would in the beginning. So tomorrow what I might do is put the leg on and see how that feels. Maybe not too much walking, just put it on and see how it goes. And then perhaps stand up or so, and then walking on Thursday. Maybe it's so hard, and because of what happened with that little tiny little cut, sort of giving me a bit of paranoia. I'm sure it'll be fine, but yeah, and you get so afraid of these things that you start not wanting to do them in the first place. And I've waited so long and I've had so many setbacks. I just need to get my ass in gear and do it. That's what the trick is, I think. Oh yeah, and another thing I did today, that was the shorter trousers. I do feel quite self-conscious about the scar on my right leg, but they're a better length for taking the prosthetic leg on and off, and that's why I got them. So I need to get used to wearing them, I suppose. Anyway, onwards and upwards. Have a great evening.